What's up, guys? Jason here, The Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. All right, guys, it's the 4th of November. It's a beautiful weekend here in Delaware. It's close to 70 degrees. So I thought it'd be a good time to go ahead and put the RV away for the season, because looking out for the next month, we just don't have time to go. So I'm just going to put her to bed and we'll get her out next year. So earlier this week, we went ahead and winterized it. That's usually a quick process. I didn't film any of that, but today we are going to go ahead and put the cover on it. So I already went ahead and I went around and put the tire covers on. So I like to put that just to keep the sun off the tires. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to climb up the old ladder. Sherilyn always helps me with this part. There's just a lot going on here. So we got the ladder, and we got the cover, and we got a blower, because there's probably a little bit of leaves up there, so we'll get those out of here, and we'll get it all covered up. We can get it all blown off. Oh yeah, it's a little... So Sherilyn's already got the cover kind of oriented and spread out, and there's clearly marked a front side, which he has, and there's a rear side. So she'll go ahead and hand that to me, and then I'll start pulling it up, and we kind of just go right off the top of the RV. Maggie says she's on her way home. Okay. Okay, thank you. Alright guys, so now we have the cover pretty much pulled the whole way down. Now we gotta go to the front, and that's kind of like where we get it started, so we can kind of, once we get the front started, the sides just kind of fall. And it's pretty simple by then, but it's just a struggle sometimes just getting it up here. Okay, honey. What could you possibly be stuck on? Hold on. Stuck on the antenna.
Beautiful girl. Do that.
All right, guys, so we got the, pretty much, yeah, once the front went down, we just got to pull over the sides. But sometimes the straps kind of get stuck, and we got a little part where it got stuck on the antenna, but we're okay now, so. Okay. What's wrong? All right, I'll come down now. All right, guys, so we got it pretty much around the sides and on this side. So pretty much you get to a point where you have to get off the ladder, get off the roof, and kind of work the sides of it. So we'll go ahead and start that. All right, guys, so that's it. It's pretty much now just the part about buckling it and buckling it from under the belly. But I already have it plugged in just to a 110 outlet, so it'll charge the battery over the winter. But I actually moved it back further for it's like winter storage here, so we have more parking in the winter time. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead here and do all the buttoning. But yeah, that's the cover. We've had a cover on every single RV we've owned, and we definitely noticed a difference on how well it preserves the gel coat on the RV. Now, I definitely noticed it because this year I just tried to just leave it all summer long without it, and it definitely started to fade the front cap. I noticed that for sure. So we really try to keep it sealed up when we're not using it, but it's a big job. So eventually I'd love to just put another building in the back, be able to drive it right in there, you know, it's ready to go, but it's covered and out of the sun. So there's a spray I use once I wash it called 303. It's a special coating you put on the RV to protect the gel coat on it. So that really works out. So all right, guys, that's it. So we're just gonna button it up and move on to the next project of the day, which we're probably gonna get some wood cut. So let's get the saw sharpened and move on out. All right, guys, here's the deal. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of wood cut here before dinner. And there's a bunch of oak right here that I had delivered. Gentleman I met on Facebook Marketplace. It's some pretty big pieces, so I heard him sharpen my saw really good because that's gonna be some tough oak to get through. So let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna give it hell though. Here we go. Well, damn, guys, that worked out really good. That saw was really sharp. So she went right through there, but they're nice and solid pieces. Doesn't look to be anything dead inside, so guess we'll keep moving on. Doing good. All right, guys. So, yeah, tell you what, that sharp saw made a huge difference. So, yeah, here's what we got done. Those 2 logs. So what I'll probably do is eventually get the log splitter out and kind of maybe half these or quarter them, and we'll start putting them over here on the pallets so they can dry out. We can split those next year. So yeah, I just wanted to get these logs off the ground. I just hate when they're sitting on the ground sucking in moisture. So it's dinner time now. I'm gonna try to come back out after. I had to get the tractor out because I can't seem to roll those other ones. They're a little too heavy. So we'll get the tractor and kind of pick those up and move them. So we'll see you after dinner. All right, guys. So it's after dinner. It's getting a little dark, but I got the old tractor out and I brought a spotlight. See if we can. So we're gonna move these pieces and get them spread out a little bit so I can get them cut up. So let's move the tractor here and get moving here. All right, guys, so we got it all cut up into rounds. So that's good. So we'll come back in and grab the splitter and we can power everything up over there on the pallets. So, all right, guys, so that's it for tonight. It was a late one, but got a lot of stuff done today, so I'm happy about that. So, and actually, what time is it? What time is it? 7? It's like 7 o'clock. It's getting dark so early now. And tonight we turned the clocks back. So it's going to get even darker sooner. So, but yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.